PPP and Andy on the golden reel, spinning up the chaos. What's the deal? Hear the drama drop, the stakes are high. Watching fortunes flash right before your eye. Lost it all, oh man, you just got felted.
That's the situation. Now, I want to show everybody something
before we
really,
watch the June doc. Yeah.
Before we get into the June documentary, we're going to do 2 quick segments, okay? The first is going to be I Want to Believe. That's what this segment is called. I want to believe. I want to believe. I want to believe in the black oil virus and the bumblebees. I want to believe that Jeremy Hambley's bull is on Discord threatening to leak all sorts of images of Mr. Hambley and all of the text messages proving that Heather Hambley sucks his fucking cock, etc., etc.
It's true.
But there's no real actual proof that this is the case. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys where this comes from, okay? So this comes from an account on Reddit. So already, grain of salt, it comes from Reddit. But I will say this, in the defense of the source being Reddit, they are the world's leading experts on cuckoldry. Do you know? They're like the scientists of cuckoldry. So one of these accounts that had a long time history of posting in the cuckold Reddits, like our hot wives and our bulls and all this stuff, they went to the Keno Felted Reddit, which I guess is a thing that exists, and they dropped these Discord screenshots that allegedly show Adam Sellers spiraling in a Discord server, that Jeremy Hambley wasn't sweeping it up good enough, and that he was getting flack and he was getting pressure in real life as a result of Jer not being able to sweep it up. And it kind of makes sense for Jeremy's motivation, you know? But I'll just say this. We'll just say that this is like a work of creative fiction that may very well be close to the truth. But let's pull up this first image here to introduce this segment.
This one or
Go back. I just want to show people this.
Okay.
I want to believe. I want to believe. So here we have in these screenshots, Master Midwest 81, aka Adam Sellers. And he's here complaining to Blacker Lotus about Jeremy Hambley. Says, I'm getting sick of him. He needs to man up. If he doesn't do something about this soon, I'm going to release everything. DMs, our pics. I have a life and don't need this doxing and swatting shit.
Wait, Ash. I think this is real. Look at the date.
I know. It all seems to line up. It all seems to line up, buddy.
April 17th was when was that exactly? That was like 2 weeks ago?
But Blacker Lotus goes, well, what would you have that you release? Like what? DMs and pics? And Master Midwest said, nothing that makes me look bad. Me at my best. Her at her best. Whoa. She's very talented. Yo. But Black Lotus points out, well, that doesn't make sense, to be honest. If you don't want attention brought to you, then why would you release all of that? And he goes, yeah, I know. It just pisses me off. I feel like if I'm going to have to deal with all this, I may as well get credit for what I'm getting.
Yo! Oh my God.
Oh, buddy. Oh. So here he goes. He's like, and it would piss him off, which is a reward on its own. He's so dumb. No OPSEC. Heather wouldn't care either. He got me in this situation with his loose lips, which reminds me of some other pics I have.
Oh my.
Oh, buddy.
This guy goes,
I always thought he had a purty mouth, but really, I don't think you should. It's the thing with her. Is the thing with her still going on? And then he goes, I never confirmed there was a thing, but if there was, then fuck yeah. Once they get a taste of me, they don't want to spit, only swallow.
Oh.
she swallows, allegedly, in this fictional account. And he goes, okay, that's pretty hot. And then we continue. Yeah, man, you might know one day. As far as she goes, I meant to say wouldn't care. Or let me put it this way. If it meant an end, then she would think it's worth it.
I believe it.
Holy. He says, so he's saying that this isn't really going on much anymore. He originally wanted to cut him out altogether and just have Heather join me and maybe bring Redacted over. Not sure who this could be. And that's actually what we usually did anyway. But Jeremy wanted to keep hanging out just as friends. It sounds like sounds like cuckold Jer. Jokes aside, it's been a couple of months since we had a scene together, and it's been almost half a year since all three of us were together. But I do have pics, and he knows that. I don't want to actually cause trouble because he's stuck with me in some hard times in the past. But I am pissed to have my name drug in the mud when it's something I frankly should be revered for.
I believe.
Whoa, I believe, buddy. Even if those screenshots aren't real, I believe that something similar to that was going on behind the scenes. I allegedly 100% believe it's still real to me, damn it. Can you imagine if it actually was real and the Bulls blackmailing Jer into flagging all this shit down? I really could be. I would not be surprised at all.
It'd be like no way.
Okay. Now, moving along.
Fade out. Well, that was felted. Another clip for the golden reel. Time to log off for now. But don't you hit that replay. Just go and smash subscribe. You won't miss the next big fade. The next big fade.